Welcome back, folks. My name is LastKnownMeal, and today we have Cyberpunk 2077 patch 1.3.1, or as I like to call it, a hotfix. Keep in mind, I'm not really a fan because they actually changed the wording of the patches and hotfixes because it's easier to kinda determine that, you have a patch 1.3 which has hotfixes 1.3.1.2. It's kinda easier to communicate with the fans, especially because once you write a patch instead of a hotfix, people expect like a huge list, which is not something you will get just from the organizational and development standpoint. It's impossible. First you patch something and then you hotfix it to actually sort out all of the bugs which might appear in a new installation. But anyway, let's talk about the patch itself. For me personally, on PC via GOG, the patch was only 800 megabytes, and these are the changes it brings. When it comes to gameplay, fixed an issue where after upgrading an item with a quest tag, the base version of said item wasn't removed from the inventory. Fixed an issue where weapon reload speed perks slowed down reload time. Corrected the height of the charge jump. Okay, so this was definitely changed. I hope that they still kind of had, the useful bug which people use. It's to move very fast across the map, but anyway. Adjusted enemy stealth detection speed dependent on game difficulty. This is definitely something that is needed, and we will no longer get stuck in falling animation when crashing a motorbike while also having the rock perk. I was not aware of this. It also brings a few changes and fixes to the quests and open world areas of the map. Keep in mind that the quests which were actually fixed are these ones, and I'm not going to click on them because I don't want to potentially spoil something for people, but I left a link down below so you can just click it and check it out. When it comes to visuals, they fixed this. Fixed an issue where roads after rain did not look wet, which was the result of ongoing work on the wet surface system. In 1.3.1, wet surfaces should look more detailed than they did before the issue occurred. Honestly, I'm still running this on 1070 and waiting for 3070, which should arrive in about 5 days, and then I will give you my proper look. But yeah, obviously it's good that these things are now back. They also removed hair or eyebrows in cases where they were set to off in earlier game versions. Fixed an issue where shooting with a tech weapon caused a momentary blinding light, which is funny. And with a little help from my friends, Gig was actually fixed an issue where Carol was missing with her tablet or sitting in the air during a scene, so just a few visual updates. When it comes to UI, they returned missing descriptions in Overheat and Short Circuit Quick Hack tooltips, and returned missing descriptions for Backpacker, Resist, Osmosis, and Footloose clothing mods. When it comes to miscellaneous, fixed an issue where players couldn't claim in-game registration rewards due to the error in network error as occurred. Please try again later, so this was fixed as well. And when it comes to console specific, they only have the one for PlayStation, which is GPU memory optimization. So again, this was just a short hotfix for the patch 1.3, even though they decided to call it patch 1.3.1. But yeah, when it comes to further patches and further DLCs, I'm sure that now we're gonna be entering a new stage of waiting for the next big patch. I'm sure that maybe in like 3 months, maybe we are gonna have like patch 1.4. Again, we don't know what is it going to bring, how much is it going to fix. So far, obviously, when it comes to the backbone of the game, as some people have been saying, especially some others, is that they have been fixing the backbone of the game, like just the foundation of the game. But obviously, once you're fixing the foundation, you don't really see much on the surface. So you get a feeling that they're not working on much, but they are. Obviously, it's gonna take a lot of time to fix and patch all of the issues, and we'll see how that thing is going to progress. Obviously, we don't know what the future brings. We don't know how are they going to take further, updating the game, and what they're going to include and what not they're going to include. But overall, this is what we have for now. When it comes to overall performance, personally for me, nothing has changed all that much, even with the patch 1.3. So yeah, at least for my system, but obviously I'm running this on 1070, which is not really the best card out there, but overall it's kind of all pretty much the same. Although when it comes to missions, it's much more polished now. I replayed a few missions which were very notorious for bugs, and now they work much better than they were when it came to the original release date. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to stay updated with the latest Cyberpunk 2077 news updates, click that like and subscribe button and click the bell icon to be the first to find out when I upload. And also check us out on Twitter and Discord, and huge thanks to my current Patreon supporters. This is LKM signing out, and stay classy everyone. Bye bye.